Hi everybody, this is Tina from Tina's Messy Crafty Life. How are you? I hope you're good. If you're all wondering, what is this? These are my art journals, guys. And I was recently asked how many I have, and what do I do with them? Well, I just put them on a shelf, drag them out once in a while, look at them. So we're going to start with the most current, which I just finished, to whatever comes up in the stack here. Okay. So you probably just seen this one this week because I did a video. There are a few sheets in here that I did. I ended up pulling some out and I added them into one of these that I pull when I need to. But so I just did some of my own Mixmedia paper in the inside here. A lot of them are just backgrounds I did. Some got the little images on I made. Oops, my camera's crooked. Sorry, I didn't realize that. There we go. Some are got the delusion images. Some's got art by Marlene. All the backgrounds are mine. Images, maybe like a delusion, art by Marlene, colored images I got. Like this is a delusion stamp, art by Marlene. This is Van Gogh that I just printed. Like this one right here is splattering with Tim Holt's little bellows thing. The girl Riley, Allie, and I were doing it, so I just left it. I didn't want to change it. I gotta make a note in here so that I know. See, my journal is falling apart, so, and you can see back right here, I keep splitting them. I don't know what it is, so I ended up fixing them, or I ended up tucking them in. You'll see one coming up and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So but on this one I don't think I took out pages. She says to remove some pages. I don't know if I did that in that, so I think that's why it happens. And I used a lot of water coloring in this, and I don't think that helps either. But hey, a journal's supposed to take everything, right? My Lisa Frank stickers. This is my backgrounds. Just did a little piece together. This is a Lisa Frank sticker. I did get the bonsai tree off the internet and I colored it. And this is just a Jane Davenport image I painted. And then just a doodle page. And then of course Jane Davenport image. And then this is a coloring image I just printed. Another Jane Davenport image that I painted. Another Jane Davenport. Just the background I made. This is art by Marlene. This next one is one of my favorite in this book. And I asked Teresa when I showed Teresa, and she's like, yeah, it looks really good. And that is my Native American girl. I thought she looked native to me when I saw the image, this Jane Davenport image. And I hope I got the coloring. I was worried about that. But I like how she looks. And then I just did this little background and a mason jar with some sunflowers in there. And of course my background here. And this is bits and bobs, as I call it, on my Mixmedia paper. I think she turned out awesome looking. I just love how she looks. Let me know in the comments if you think the Native American coloring I did. I'm trying to learn different colorings of skin tones. Just a background I did. And then this is another Jane Davenport image that I colored and put in here. And then the last one is just the background. Let's see how messed up my book is because it's falling apart. So I took out the pages that were left and I'll use them for something else. Back my cover again, bits and bobs of my images, my Mixmedia pages I make. So that, and I dated it August 22nd, or August 2022 was when it was done, and I started this in March. I don't work steady in this. This week I have because I haven't felt good, so it's just doing different little projects in that. Now this one, all the dates probably inside. As you can see, I did the background. This is the illusions on here. I think this is during the pandemic when I was doing some in Diane Riley's classes. And as you can see, I did polka dots, March 2021. That's the cover. And I think this is all delusion images I did in this one. I think some of these might be from the class I took. Let's see. Yep, March. I'm positive. Could be wrong, but you never know. Yeah, this is from the class. You can do a tag I did. Yeah. Did a lot of cutouts. Right here's a tag. And another tag. And I got the houses sticking out. And pocket. Some more tags. Be you, the world will adjust. Another pocket. I can hardly wait to regret this. Funny. And another tag. Who left the bag of idiots open? Then I got an image. You can see the flowers. And the doodling I did. Oh, it's coming up. I'll have to fix that. Oops. Thought I skipped a page. Yep. Just more of this. This is what she said. This is a lot of her paper, decoupage, I believe it's called. And I always like looking to see how, when I first started to how I changed. But this is, I can tell, it's just delusions in here. Maybe the backgrounds are different, but the images are all delusions, I can see already. But I may use different types of mediums in the background. Eyeball. Excuse me. Just having fun. Little squares I did. I just look through. And I did circles. I regretted doing the circles and squares together. I should have had this on a separate. I realized that. If I did this again, I'd do it on a separate piece. So when you can look through like this, like back here, I think I have a like this, for example. You can see. And then when you flip, you can look. Yeah. But hey, oh well. Halloween. Now this is the pages folded in to make pockets, and I got pockets in all of them. And different images. And just remember, just that when you do these, it doesn't have to make sense. You know, like this head on this guy, or this head on this body, you know, like that. That's what's fun about it. Just go like that head on that. Like the duck sticking out. Again, I did a square one. And then the love of a grandchildren, Coda, and I have his name right, all wrote in there. Allie, and it's all her name, and Riley, and it's all her name. And this is a side pocket with some colored images I did. Put in there. And then just a half pocket where it's a pocket up on top, and then there some of Diane's little images, and I colored that, and then a little side pocket here, some more little images I colored, another side pocket. That one, and then the backside cover. And I didn't date when I finished this anywhere. I don't see a date. Yeah, I don't have a date on it, so I don't know when I finished it. But I did start it in March of 2021, so I probably finished it that year. So it's that one. Now this one is kind of it's an art journal in a way, but a different form, kind of. It's more like a keepsake book. Because on this one, it's Let Your Art Be Fly Free. And it's falling apart. Mental Health Awareness Week. I did a whole little spinner. Just little cards in here from people. Knowledge, separate, little things. You know, got this from Granny's house. This is mail sent to me. This is something I did. So this is like all these stickers were something I got in the mail from Granny's house. So I made a layout with it. It's like here. Oh, I don't know why I kept them in there. They're cute. I just bring them out. Keep them out for kids. So I got a pocket here I can stick something else in. Yeah. More stuff. A little envelope I made. Tuck stuff in. Another little pocket, my name. Yeah, stuff that was mailed to me. Kept it in here. The little layout. The little box Happy Meal my grandchild gave me. So I know that Riley said, Nana, you can use this for your book. I think my granddaughter knows me all too well. It's kind of like my the one I'm working on right now, my Smash book. You know, I just moved from this to a Smash book. So little things that I've received. Yep. Like 2K challenge, little paper bag, little note, yeah, envelope. So that's what this one is. It is an art journal, just a different form. You know, cards. Let's see. See, I got cards from people in here. So this is like the keepsake art journal. And I got one. There we go. So that one. I'll have to show my Smash book so you can understand what I'm talking about. Now I got two Smash books. This is this year's. And it started on January 2022. So I got Van Gogh going on here. And that's when I started I started to read Van Gogh, which I haven't read in a few weeks. I had to put it down for a while. It's going to take me forever to get through that book, guys. So I started reading the Van Gogh book. And I started this about the same time that January. And got receipts and little drawings I did. And birthday presents. I mean, I got bingo numbers that Joe picked for me. I wrote down there and kept it. I got little things from like Allie drew. Got little things Riley gave me. Coda, and then Teresa's birthday, I did that, and then my little prints, and then little faces that Riley has drawn me, these little things that she has this little makeup kit and dress kit, so it's Riley's art page I put in here. I got, I might have to paper clip that. Coda and Papa did a monster truck. And then this is funny, certificate of achievement. It was a joke for Dawn and I. And then Allie and Riley spent the night, and Allie drew me that. And just little things like this is the scribble game. You scribble, and then you're supposed to draw something what you see. This is about the Russian president declared war. I kind of put that in here so that when my grandkids look back on this, they can say, what is this about? And they can read about what was happening during the time I did this. That's about Ukraine. This is we all went out to breakfast, and Allie made me that. And then we have my birthday. Because I turned 50 and I got this Welcome to the 50s Club. I thought it was funny. So I got that. These came from some lip gloss, birthday cards. Riley, this is Riley. She was so happy that she learned how to spell Papa and Nana in her name. So she gave it to me and I kept it. And I got this birthday tag in here that I made it, and I don't know why I made it for somebody, but I don't know why I made it, so I stuck it in my book because it was my birthday page. I came across it, so I stuck it in here. Little things that came in the mail, little notes. This is speaking of that, I want this right here. Okay, this is I colored these, but this is from pressed by Teresa. And this is from Bima. It's a friendship bracelet, so I put it in my book. And then this things that happen, and I got told I might have to move, so I wrote about it and have the houses. And then we lost Kevin, and this is Kevin's obituary. And I wrote about him, and that's Kevin and his girlfriend. Just little miscellaneous things in here, like Cheryl's Crafty World's little tag, receipts, little notes from Riley, receipts. And then this receipt is special because Diamond called me and I was out of Pepsi, and she Ubered me some Pepsi. I'm going to stick this from Teresa in here. I might actually glue that down eventually, so I'll stick that right there. This is our birthday. And this is me, Scott, and Riley's birthday. All three of our birthdays are in March, so we pick a date in the middle and we go to our favorite restaurant. This is me redoing my bathroom. This is gifts I received and just me coloring. Just a little. This came in some box. I don't remember what it was, but I thought those sayings were kind of cute. And some banana stickers. And then this is Allie's page. She went to her first concert. And these are pictures. And then the ticket thing. And then that same night, I had Coda and Riley, but I didn't have no picture. I didn't take a picture of Coda. He was gaming, but Riley was giving me a makeover. She did my toenails, my makeup. That's Allie. The kids, if they fell asleep. But down here, back here, Allie fell asleep in a concert. How is that possible? Yeah. And this is about me cracking my tablet, and then I got a new tablet. This is a painting that Allie gave me. My computer fund. And then this is actually my computer. And I have space right here if I needed something. And then this is about me having the grands and my stuffed animal as a child and its brother. And then Diamond's Easter preparation. The kids at Easter. And then Easter. And then kids sending me pictures of them from Blast to the Past at school. This is my Mother's Day. Alice Chorus concert. This is about the shooting in the Elders. wrote that in there, or took that off the internet, a little article, and the husband and wife, the teacher that died, and her husband died a few days later. And I wrote about it. This is the Johnny Depp trial. Me and Scott out Pokemon hunting. Leah's graduation. Me doing my front yard. Coda's birthday. And I still can, I'm not done with these pages, so I'll come back and doodle someday. And this is Coda's birthday weekend, and he built a fort. Allie and Diamond go to a protest, and then here we are. I got a couple new faces from Riley. So that is like my memory book. So if I receive something in the mail, I put it in here and I make something with it. So that's kind of like the last one I showed. So we got that. Now I got another journal. Okay, this one I don't think is finished. And if it's not, this is going to be the next one I'm going to finish. So I go back. Yeah, I can tell it's not finished because it's not done. Yeah, see, I got pages in here. See, I did roll my eyes loud. Sorry. I'm sorry. Did I roll my eyes out loud? So I did these a while ago. Yep. See, I don't think there's much in this. Yep. See, I got a lot of empty pages. I'm gonna keep this one out. I just took a lot of these off the art shelf, my shelf. Now this is a delusion class I did, and learned how to do this. This was a mental awareness week. Each day we learned a new thing. Like this, I am an artist, you know. And she taught different techniques throughout the week. So that's why it's in this one. And, this. Yeah. So that's what this is about. So I'm going to leave this out. This is going to be my next one I'm going to finish, because there ain't too many pages left in here. I might as well use it. See, I don't know what I was doing there. But hey, so there ain't much in that one. So I'm going to keep that handy. This will be the next one I'm going to work on. Now this one is kind of my one that I know is like really falling apart in the last two. So this is where, this is actually my very first delusion journal right here. And I learned a hard lesson that I have to take some pages out, and I did it. And it's split. I have a tendency to split my journals because I like getting a lot in them. So I'll just show you. This is where I would do, a layout, and I would write a lot, you know. So now, start where you are, start with pain, start with doubt, start with, you know, or poems. I was going to do different poems. See how it's, my pages are ripped, so, but I kept it. Yeah, this is another delusion class. Yeah, this is one of my delusion classes. I can tell. Yeah, so this is during the pandemic when I started doing these one, and yeah. So they're cool. Yeah. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Some pages I love just wanting to mess with. Yep. This is from a delusion class. Yep. Because I learned this in the class. So I must have had 2 journals going on at the time that I learned all these techniques in the class, and I had my different 2 going on at once. Yeah, and then I probably just did some pages. Yep, here's the envelope, or the tags. Again, this is such cool work that I couldn't get rid of it just because it came apart. That's right, I'm so mad that this happened. But what can you do? So that goes like that. And there. And then these are some pages that fell out of that book. I think I can. I used an old planner thing. Tag on there. Another little poem I did. See, this is from my mail. Yeah, what that's from. That's cool. Forgot I did that. But yeah, these are out of that book. So, yep. So, yep. And then this one is the one I tear out of. They're like, what? I did do the cover. I tear out of this. And right now it's got my bits and bobs in. And what I mean is these are pages that are out of a journal. Like these are out of the most recent journal that I took out. And I'll save them because I love Delusion paper. And some I got done, some aren't done. Some I used for something else. That's cool. Some I may make a tag out of. You never know. Yeah. See, this was one that actually was a planner journal, and I didn't care for it. Look at it. I even saved the little tidbits because it's such good paper. Yeah. Doodling I did. I don't know why that's not in the other one. Oh well. You see, these should be in the other book, but they're not. So I'm gonna take them out, put them on the side. But that's what I do. Yeah. There we go. But this is my one. Was my planner one. I got it on clearance at Joann's at one time, and I bought it purposely just for the paper, even if it had that planner stuff on, because one side was a planner and one side was decorated. That's why this one looks the way it does. But I kept it. There's also looks like that. But I want to thank you guys for watching. These are my art journals. I have fun making them. I have fun doing the layouts. I like the Delusion journal. I am I'll be honest with you, I'm rough on my journals, as you can see. But, you know what? Thank God for the little rubber band thing. Because, they can stay all in nice and put in for future children, grandchildren to look at. As I told Diamond, there's a few things in my craft room, and she knows that these things are a keeper. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're doing art journal, take the opportunity to art journal. It's fun, exciting, it's relaxing, and you never know where it will lead you. And like I said, I have done Delusion classes, and I have just freestyle, you know. And freestyle is mainly what I do these days. During a pandemic, I was taking classes of Diane Riley, Delusion gal. She was having classes, and you could pay for them. And it was fun. So I did a few of them, and that's it. So, like I said, start an art journal. So even if you don't have an art journal, you can grab a magazine. You can do that, or like this. I forgot I had this. Here's another. It's a sketchbook. This one I would suggest gluing a few pages together. So this is the next one I'm going to work on. Well, not between these two. I want to finish. And that's using I have another art journal this size of Delusion journal. I'm not touching that until I get through these. because I have so many going on. I forgot to show you this one. This is my small one. I call this my Castaway. And you're going to be like, sorry, it's turned into a longer video than I thought. My Castaway journal, okay? What I mean by my Castaway journal is when I'm doing pages, I don't like wasting any paint or anything I have off to the side. So I use it on another page further in a book or in a book like this. And this is this one. And I just go through and I just add and add. And I don't put any words or sayings. This will be like this when I'm done. It will stay exactly. I'll come in and doodle, maybe add an image, but I don't do a lot to it. Like adding like words or anything. It's just about showing the background mainly. So it's a background mainly journal. And like different things. Different textures. You can feel the different textures throughout this book and the thickness. This is tissue paper that I did, and I just glued it in here because I thought it was so cool. Leftover little bits and bobs. But this was me doing the tissue paper from the other journal. I did so many, so I stuck one in this book. Here's some of my paper. And this is where I'll add more until I build it up. And then I skipped a few, and I did her, and she didn't look. I didn't like how she looked in my big journal, so I put her in this one. And that's where I am. And then I skipped ahead a few. And then you'll see different pages in between that have paint on that I left over. Then you'll see me right here. And then this one I did, and then different pages where I put some paint down that I will come back to or when I get there. Like say I started there. I'm all over in this one. They're all gessoed. This was a black journal. These were back pages, so I gessoed them all real quick like this I'm just doing. I like how this looks, so I may leave this. But this is my throwaway one. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I know this turned into a very long video. I hope you took the time to watch it from the beginning to the end. And if you did, I have a giveaway. Yeah. Right here. So, if you watch this to the end, I have a giveaway for you guys. This is what you'll get. You get some mesh. You get some guest tickets that I did. I did a giveaway for a long time, so I hope you guys participate. Get some little clusters I made. Little bling in there that I stuck in there. Get a little ATC card. Get some little tissue. Get a little matchbox you can work with. You get some real sturdy tags that I made. You get a little spoon. You also get a library card. What I did, that's supposed to be in there. And you get some of my Mixmedia paper. Double-sided. Oops. This is tissue. Little scrap. There might be a oopsie on this, but still, you can rip it. Like there's an oopsie, I just realized. Like this and this. Like this is just paper that's stuck to it. That's still cool. I didn't want to peel it off, but it's such good image on this side as well as this side, even with this oopsie paper. Okay. But for you to be entered into this giveaway, you must put in your comments. Oh, let's see. You must be a subscriber to my channel for one, because I will check on this. And you must put in the comments, somehow in your sentence, something about art journaling. Like, I love art. Your art journals. Oh, I love to learn how to art journal, Tina. Or, you know, something online. It must have art journal in it. Yep. So, and if you do that, I will pick a winner. Let's see, we're on the 4th of August. Let's see when it is Thursday. So I will pick a winner next Thursday, August 11th. So if you watch this to the end, you would like this little Mixmedia pack, as I'm going to call it. And who knows, we may get it added some more. Leave a comment that says, I love art journaling, or I like art journaling, or Tina, your art journals are awesome. Something on the lines of that one, because I kept you here for almost 37 minutes. So enjoy, everybody. As always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crappy, and bye for now.